What is up, guys? My name is Justin and Tactical underscore Fedora. He's a friend of mine. I'm not gonna give his real name. You already know my real name, Dustin Richardson. But he did a video on his Magic the Gathering deck, and I play Magic the Gathering as well. Here's my deck. He did a video on an Orzhov deck, and in the description it said it beat me 3 times, and my video is and I'm gonna put a link to his channel in the description. And yeah, so here, no, I'm not gonna put it in the description. You can find it. Just go on my subscriptions, and it'll be there. It'll be Tactical underscore Fedora. I think it's like a Mountain Dew can with a fedora on it. It's really cool. And my RAKDOS deck, starting with the first card, Narstad Scrapper. No color. It's really nice. And then we have Cremate. Y'all can read that perfectly. And then we have one of my more favorite cards in this deck, Typhoid Rats. Helps tremendously in a tight situation. Oh, you had that big creature? Typhoid Rat, swing. Oh, you're gonna block? Well, why do you block? It's just gonna die. See that? And then I like dragons, of course. Furnace Whelp. And what I do, it's funny. I go Furnace Whelp, swing. Whelp. I am so not funny. And then we have the Messenger Speed to power up any creature I please. And then what else we have? My second favorite card in this entire deck. Whenever I play this, people quiver in fear because it's called Nightmare. And it's awesome. It has flying, which means it can fly over. And what's next? Ha! Pretty. Shivian Dragon. See, I like dragons. And then I have Inferno Fist. Inferno Fist, yeah. Inferno Fist is awesome. And then we have a really cool card I pulled out of a pack called Duress. It's the new art, and I really, really, really like it. It's really, really, really cool. Act of Treason. This gets you out of so many tight situations. It's a sorcery, means it can only be casted during your turn. But when you cast it, if your opponent keeps beefing up like a Hydra or something, you can bring it to your field and just lay the hammer. I mean, make them. And of course, Mountain for your red creatures. And then more Mountain. I'm going to go through all my mountains. I have 1, 2. So mixed up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mountains. Okay. And then, of course, swamps. You need swamps to run a deck as well. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't have more swamps. 10 swamps. Okay. So okay, and then my final land out of all of them, I have a Crucible of the Spirit Dragon, which I use to play my dragons. I'm gonna let y'all read that for a second. Pause it if you didn't get to read it all. I mean, I don't read fast either. I'm sorry. And then we have the Ring of Balkas. Beautiful, I know. It's good. It's really good for red creatures. And then what's he called? Custodian of the Tower, another uncolored. And then we have Marauder Remark. helps tremendously. And then we have Scargan Firebird. I love this card because it can return multiple times. And then we have Foul Tongue Shriek. Okay, you want to keep blocking? Okay, I'll just use Foul Tongue Shriek and still get to you. Staff of the Flame Magus. I have Staff of the Death Magus somewhere, but it's not in this deck due to I have a lot more red cards than I have black in there, I think. Bakura's Chosen. Beautiful, I know. And then the Conquering Manticore, which really wrecks. Sign in Blood helps. I usually use it on myself, though. Unless my opponent has like 2 life left. I'm like, okay, I'm going to use it on you. You get to draw 2 cards. Good for you. Mental Vapors. I get to, like, what's it called? Cipher it onto, like, Nightmare or something. They're like, no, stop it. I'm like, oh, poor baby. And then Bolt of Kuranos. It really helps. It's like, okay, I get scry 1 and still get 3 damage done to you. Good deal. Unmake the Graves. Excellent card if you're like running a necromancy deck. You want to bring stuff back from the grave. This was in the first pack I ever got, and I love this card to death. Public Execution helps tremendously. Okay, then we have perhaps my favorite discard card, and my opponent is so mad when I play it. Mind Rot. Very common if you play Magic. Very common. Then we have Hired Torture. I don't use him too often, but when I do, he's helpful. Atakra Effect. That's like really close up. Here's a Megamorph. This is unlike any deck you will ever see. And of course, a Fakris Chosen in Korean. I have an English one, so I know what it does. And then I have Drainpipe Vermin, a rat. And then I have another Typhoid rat, but in a newer art. Then I have RAKDOS Cluestone. That's a RAKDOS deck. And then I have Rage Thrower. I'm going to set you on fire and watch you burn. Then we have my strongest creature besides Nightmare. Hunted Horror. Amazing, I know. And then scratch the Nightmare. Nightmare is my 3rd favorite. This is my 2nd favorite. Cruise of Fate. This is perhaps my trump card in this entire deck, and they get so mad whenever I play it. Typhoid Rat again. Font of Ire to burn my opponent. Then Violet Dragonfire to burn my opponent. Hero's Blade to power up. Hammerhand. And then Lightning Shrieker. I keep forgetting that he returns to the deck whenever he's like at the end step. And then Tormentor's Trident. Then another Lightning Shrieker. The thing about Lightning Shrieker is here's what he does. He comes up with Flying, Trample, and Haste, which is amazing in itself. But here's the kicker. At the beginning of the end step, Lightning Shrieker's owner shuffles it into his or her library. Now, I'm pretty sure if that means even if it's exiled, it comes back. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not 100% sure. Then we have Taskier's Cruelty, which is good, but bad in the same way. It's good if you're playing multiple people because it's every player discards 2 cards. Murder speaks for itself. It kills something. Murder. Then Bathe in Dragonfire. I'm gonna burn you some more. Tactical Fedora, I know you're watching this. I know you are. You don't have this, do you? He gets so mad whenever I bring that up because we were gonna make a trade, but it just didn't happen. And then we have the Brood Keeper. Dragons, more dragons. Scroll of Masters. And then we have Heroes Blade again, the power up. Then we come to my number one favorite card in this entire deck. Planeswalker Liliana Vess. Her +1 is target player discards a card that's going to be you. Her -2, search a library for a card, then shuffle your library and put that card on top of it. Then her -8. Put all creature cards from all graveyards onto the battlefield under your control. Okay, so, and my combination with that, let me find it, is, okay, you have all them creatures, okay. I'm going to Crucifate them. It works on creatures, not planeswalkers. So then I'm going to use her -8 to get all them creatures I just killed. And that's basically it for this video. If you like Magic the Gathering, leave a like. If you want to see me do more deck profiles, I can do it on my Orzhov humans and stuff of that sort. And I will see you in the rest of you. Thanks for watching.